Hey guys, we are the June bug explorers, and we're going to be talking about June bugs. But before we get started, please leave a like. I'm going to go ahead and pass the attention over to my friend here. He's going to tell you what they do and what they don't do. He has actually got one in his hand right now. If you want to see it.
So, here is the June bug. If you probably don't know about it, then now you do. They are not friendly or anything. They don't harm you. They're really hyper, I guess I would say, because they try to move when they're in your hand. They'll try to fly sometimes, and then they'll just crawl around too much. Some people say it tickles and hurts when they crawl, so that's the only thing about them that may just make you just jump or get scared a little bit. But other than that, you should be fine, because they will not bite or sting, because, if you see their mouth, just look at the thing.
They're harmless.
Just completely harmless. But, yeah, so if you ever feel scared, just remember that the worst thing you'd probably feel is maybe the crawling, or maybe just that, I don't know, you're just scared of them and just don't want to hold them. But otherwise, yeah, you should be fine. I'm going to pass it over to my friend again, so.
So he just told you some things about them, but they have to be handled a certain way or you can easily hurt them, because if you squeeze them too tight, you can easily hurt them, or even worse, smush them. And if they're trying to move around a whole lot, that just means that may mean you're squeezing it too tight. It's natural for them to move around, but if you're gonna put them in a container, just make sure it has air holes, it's not too hot, and it has space for them to move around. June bugs, they're often to be found around plants and flowers. They like to spend most of their time there flying around. Just be careful. They kind of look like honeybees when they're flying. Try not to mistake them for a honeybee, because that's just something you don't want to do. But we've been catching June bugs for many years, so we know what to do and what not to do. Like we said, they're completely harmless. They like to move around a lot, so you probably don't want to hold them hostage a lot, because they like a lot of open space. They're just really unique creatures, so just if you ever catch one, just know that not to hold them too tight. No, not to get too freaked out, because they're not going to hurt you. But we're going to go show you how to catch one scene by scene. So he's going to go ahead and let that one go, and then he's going to show you how to go up to one, and we're going to be talking about it too. Okay, my friend here, he's going to go ahead and let that one go, because we're going to show him how to do it. All right, say goodbye to this one. And he's going to go ahead and let that one go. See, you can just drop them.
Yeah, he kind of flew down. So.
And so we're going to go show you word for word, scene by scene, how to catch one. So first of all, you got to watch one land. Easiest step of all. So if he's going to go ahead and watch one land, and I'm going to go ahead and hold this, and that's going to be showing y'all how to catch one. All right, let's go find one that will land. All right. Let's see here. I hear them around here. Also, they make real loud buzzing noises. Bees do not make those kind of buzzing noises, so if you hear a weird buzzing noise, don't get scared because it is a June beetle. Or June bug.
They're flying everywhere. You might be able to hear them.
Yeah, see these big bushes? They like these. They like to fly around these.
If you want to catch one, just basically any bush you can find. There's a good chance they might be on it, but also they do like to hide under leaves, and sometimes they'll hide in the bush, so it might be kind of hard to catch them. But most of the time, they're not. So you in luck.
If you see these little beetles that look like them, those are not June beetles. They are harmless too. Those are little Japanese beetles. Oh, they're flying around my head now. Japanese beetle, you probably find them on bushes more often than June bugs. Those don't fly around as much, but
And also, you can see their shadow pretty well when you're looking for them before you even find them. So that's how you can know they're there before you actually see them.
oh, one just hit the gate. We're gonna go show you a quick Japanese beetle just to show you the difference from a June beetle and a Japanese beetle. Or a June bug, whatever you want to call it. It won't hurt you if you... Oh, that's a beet. Don't try to catch that.
Yeah, I am very careful. So
Yeah, you have to be real careful because bees
yes,
like
that is very true.
bees like the places they like too. So when you're going through your bushes, be careful. Bees like to land on them too. See, we saw a pair. Yep, here he just caught one.
So this is like we were saying, the Japanese beetle.
Those ones. Yep, we got it. He's just gonna put that back on the bush.
He might fly away, but
It's all right.
Kind of fell, but he's just a little guy. So
Yeah. That's the difference. June bugs or June beetles are a lot bigger than Japanese beetles. We saw a couple mating earlier today. Kind of wish we got that on video, but you know, it is what it is.
I do have some pictures of that. I might post.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and try to find a June bug that'll land. They're kind of, I think they're going in the bushes right now because how hot it is.
And they're usually there all the time. See, there's one right there.
What?
It's right there.
Can you catch it? I don't see it.
He's on the bush right here.
On the bush.
Right there. Just right above you.
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
Right.
Oh, jeez. Jeez. I'm not good at seeing.
That was not that.
Oh, there's one flying. Wait. Oh, it flew out. So I'm gonna go look at the. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go look at the other side of the yard because they fly around the fence a lot.
Yep.
So if you have a fence, and you may want to look around your fence because I like to fly at your fences a lot.
Yeah, it's probably best we don't go back to the bushes because you know they're gonna fly off and everything.
Yeah, the bushes are a lot harder to find. See, there's already one flying around. They like to fly around fences, so we're gonna look at our fence a little bit. See if we can find one, and hopefully these tips are helping you a lot.
I could have showed you one on the bush.
There one is.
You know,
Wait.
fly
Oh crap. No, wait. Was that a? No, that was a June bug.
Let's go back to the bush.
Jerry,
and try to actually see if we can
wait.
find one again.
There was a bee chasing me. Yeah, let's go back
That's
to the other
probably-
side.
Let's go back to the bushes.
Yeah.
We can find one that will not fly so soon.
Yeah. So I almost mistaken one for a bee just now. You just don't want to do that, because if you do that, they most likely will come after you. Like I just had one chasing me, but I got away from it fast enough. It's kind of calm right now. See, this is our first video, so if you are a YouTube, if you have a YouTube account,
Hawk moth too.
really? Yeah.
It's over here.
Oh, if you
He's like natural.
if you're a,
They're just like bees that, like just any method.
oh yep, here's a hawk moth here. If you see these you may not want to, where is it? Oh, I see it, but I can't, I'm not, those are really fast. So when you're around them, just kind of be calm. They look like honeybees and mixed with a bee. Kind of keep your distance because like you don't know exactly.
And it might prevent you from scaring them. So it's a good idea.
See, it looks like a hummingbird mixed with a bee. You will see those around your flowers. Those kind of look like the June bugs. We don't know exactly what those do, but we're gonna have to do a bit more research on those. I hear them everywhere.
Japanese beetle right here.
You'll see another. Here we found a new.
There.
There's a Japanese. I see a June bug.
Also a June bug right there.
Yep. I can't get
You
it.
have to turn it right here.
Here, you wanna get it right there? I can't get it. It's right there now.
See him? This big fella. Yep,
Yeah.
that's him.
Yeah, so you're gonna be very slow with it and calm, and then you're gonna easily reach for it, which I don't think we can get that one. That one's a bit high up. Actually, never mind. Jerry can actually grab that one. You wanna grab it?
Where is
So
he?
he's right there. Right there. You see him?
You gotta be really slow.
And then once you go to catch them, you just put your hands real fast.
Yep.
Because they can sense movement in your hand. Whew.
If you wanna ever catch one, the best time to look is just maybe in like late June through early July, because
Yeah.
that's when they're most active, and you're likely to find one then. Depending if you have bushes or not at your house, if you have quite a bit of them, there's a good chance you'll find some, or maybe just flying around. But if you want to find them in your yard, you'll probably want to have bushes for them to.
I hear another one. Wait. So we're gonna go ahead and show you our container that we sometimes put them in, just cause it has enough room where they can fly out if they feel to. My friend and my sister are just kind of playing right now. Here, see, this is our container.
Yeah. Also, make sure you have an airway for them.
Yeah, they have to have plenty of air.
Just don't make it too big because they could fly out.
Yeah, we have it where they can. Here, let me go ahead and lay this down where he can put it in there.
So you're gonna watch me put this in here, right? See him? He's gonna just go in there, maybe chill. And you gotta be quick too. And also,
As soon as you put it in there, you may want to cover the holes really quick so they can calm down.
he will settle down eventually. It just takes some time.
Yeah, it takes some time for them to settle down. And then after a couple minutes, you do want to let them out because, you know,
Always do that.
they belong in they belong in nature. They're not, that needs to be trapped up every day. So they're like humans. They like to go out places. You can hear him. He's real mad right now.
Yeah, but
Maybe I'll go
luckily
pick a leaf for him. Maybe he'll calm down and eat. We're gonna go pick him out a leaf he'll eat. While my friend there, my catcher, he's the guy that catches them. I'm the one who helps find them and that kind of stuff. I just know a lot of facts about them because, I love them. There's plenty of them over here now, Jerry. They're flying all over my head. Here, I picked a leaf for him. See, they kind of like these leaves. Here you go. Here, Jeremiah. He's my friend here. Maybe he'll eat. Maybe we can eat. Is he?
Yeah, he's in there. So we're gonna give him a leaf. Gotta put it in there.
Yep. You want to leave some food. We're gonna have him in there just for a couple minutes.
And also, they will get stuck sometimes.
Yeah, if you have a cloth or something, Just be careful. Let me go ahead
And
do this.
when they get stuck, sometimes they will keep doing it, and you might have to help them. But don't,
Yeah, they also flip over often, so.
you just gotta be really careful because they actually could fly out. And
Yeah, and then we're gonna show you an easy way to let them free. Instead of throwing them like that, I'm gonna demonstrate. Let me get something real quick. Here it is. So we have my demonstrating ball. We're gonna zoom out a little bit, okay? So we have this ball here. Instead of doing like that, you may want to just have it in your hand and lightly give it a little toss like that, instead of like that. You don't want them to do that because they may end up flying late, so just give them a little toss. Or just let them out on your hand and do like this. Tap on it just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and show you how to let them go. Instead of throwing them, like I just said, you want to give them a tiny little toss. Or just let him fly off your hand. So he's gonna go ahead and grab it, or let him fly out himself.
let's see if he's gonna be a little hyper.
Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and show you how to let him go. So you're just gonna hold him out on your hand. Let me get your hand. And let go. And boom, they fly right away.
And he
You don't
cannot
need-
go down if you do that because you're holding him straight out, so he can go up or just straight.
Yeah, so instead of throwing them, where they'll probably miss their cue to fly, unless they have very fast reflexes, give them a little straight hand and the tiny little toss where it's giving them a signal to fly away, if they don't fly away straight away. Like I said, they like to eat leaves. You'll see them munching on your leaves. I'm gonna pass the attention over to my friend, see if he has any extra tips.
There is this thing, like, it's kind of not really exactly traditional. It's just something people did, like, maybe back then, and it just was really popular. And it's a fun activity, actually. You can actually just take string, tie it around them, you know. Most people probably know about this, but for the people who don't, you can do that, and it's kind of like a kite. They'll just, like, fly with the string around them.
On the leg.
Yep.
But you may not want to do that because sometimes the leg ends up falling out.
So you gotta be really cautious about it.
Or you could just make this craft me and him made last year. You tie it, you grab a little rubber band and you grab a little stick. You tie and you take some string, you tie it around the stick. You get the thing settled on the stick. You make sure it's calm. It'll take like 5 minutes to calm them down. And then start walking them and start slowly swinging the stick in the air a little bit. Just like out a little bit. And then you get to watch it spin a little bit and it'll fly off. And it's actually really fun to watch them do that. We used to make things to do that with. But we hope you liked our video. Like I said, this is our first video, so if you just could please like, that would be great. Thank you. Bye.